Hello everyone, this is Jay Wengro, and welcome to Think Like a Software Engineer, Episode 8. The software engineer is able to take their knowledge about how technology works and use that to get past barriers that non-software engineers get stuck on. So, for example, a friend of mine says, "Hey Jay, check out this article about JavaScript and whether it should be taught in colleges." So they give me the link, and I put the link into my browser, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. Many college graduates, whoa. Now I am faced with this paywall. So the non-software engineer is stuck. There's nothing they can really do here. However, depending on how the paywall actually works, a software engineer may be able to get around this. The software engineer understands that websites are powered by HTML. It's actually possible to simply right-click on the browser screen, click on View Page Source, and that brings up the HTML that powers this page. And if we scroll down, we can actually read the content of this article. Now, that being said, it's still annoying to read it this way. Let's see if we can read it the way we want to. Another tool available inside many browsers, and here I'm using Google Chrome, we can right-click and click on Inspect. That brings up what is known as the Web Developer Tools. What's interesting is we can hover over different aspects of the HTML, and that will actually highlight for you up top which element that is. So I'm going to start hovering over what I think might be the paywall elements. I'm going to right-click on it, and then click on Delete Element. So I actually got rid of that paywall window. However, it's still faded and difficult to read, and I also you can't see this, but I'm trying to scroll down, and it's not letting me scroll down. So let's see what else we're going to do here. I'm going to delete this element. Let's see. Here, it looks like these iframe elements might be things that can go away. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. So we got rid of the fading. Now I still cannot scroll up or down. Again, you can't see that, but you're going to have to trust me on that. Now, since as a web developer, I'm aware of how it's possible to prevent a user from scrolling up and down, that actually gets to the CSS. But HTML and CSS are used together to create websites. HTML is the structure of the website, and CSS is the look and feel. So the inability to scroll is relevant to the look and feel, so that gets to the CSS. So I'm going to click on the body element, which is the entire page. All the other HTML elements that we've seen are really sub-elements of the body element. And if I go to the right here, I see there's this attribute called overflow. So this is actually the CSS. So I'm going to uncheck the overflow attribute, and now I could actually scroll down. I could even close this window, and now I can read the article to my liking. So I'm not going to get into a discussion about the ethical ramifications of this. However, this is just one of many examples of where a software engineer is able to get past a hurdle using their technical knowledge. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next week.